Hi. So every week, if I'm lucky, I'm trying to go with the massage therapy. It's basically physical therapy, Yumeho therapy, call it whatever you want. But I just get amazed, and every time it's like I get lots of wins, I get lots of information, and just like a person who finds something that works for them, I'm starting to pitch it like, hey, get a physical therapy, get a Yumeho therapy, and all this stuff. But what excites me the most is that I had weird beliefs about massages, like, oh, whatever they show in Hollywood movies, or some rumors is just rubbing the body. And for me, like, I don't like people touching me. I don't like being close to others, but I kind of had to go or was forced to because of Lil's like back injury, which ended up with me getting my scoliosis fixed. I have straight back. Who knew? Just going there for 10 times and scoliosis that was there for years disappear like that, like 12 hours of work, so to speak. So for me, like that's like one of the most amazing things. But also, like the massage therapist like I go to, he knows a lot of techniques, so he combines it all in one and just in his own ways, like that healing massage and the Thailand techniques and Yumeho therapy and like tons of other things like manual and you just name it. So I get a combination of a lot of things, but what I notice is that you can get a lot of wins out of it. And like for a lot of people, like, yeah, massages, okay, next video, whatever. But I'm like getting surprised because, like I mentioned in like earlier videos, a lot of people that even I know, like some girls or women cannot get pregnant. Like they have miscarriage or they can't even get a anything going. So they end up getting like surgeries or getting various drugs and other things. And one of the reasons why it is a problem is because you have a blood bad bloodstream, and certain massages can actually help. Like my physical therapist, like actually helped out with a friend, quite a few people, quite a few women to get pregnant and actually to get like safe, good birth, and now they have kids. And it's amazing. It's amazing what a little massage therapy can do. It's just like, oh, look, all I needed was just a little rubbing over here and over here. And, certain people would be like, oh, it's taboo. Don't you dare go close. But there are some places closer to your crotch, let's say, or whatever, like your thighs, but climbing up and all. And without touching your private parts, but actually just because it's that close, and you just have to do one action to sort of get rid of weird things that stick and all the stuff. And then, excuse my really bad vocabulary because I'm still gonna learn the human anatomy and everything else to explain things properly. But damn, like it just really helps for women or specific like anyone that has incontinence and has a hard time holding their pee-pee. Like, oh look, same thing is actually helping. Guys have a hard time getting an erection. Oh look, same thing is actually helping. Who knew a little massage therapy and certain actions close on your thighs can actually really help? Well, like there's a lot of things, and like as I'm going there, and my personal ones, like the biggest one was my spine. Like getting a straight spine after having a scoliosis for years, it's just so weird. And like I'm more connected to my physical body. I'm more present. My menstrual pains are gone, and like I'm just freaking amazed. Like it used to be like agony for a few days. I'm like, kill me, because I just like really have a hard time handling the pain. And that's even like me kind of being really good at sucking it up, and even taking free pills like of the ibuprofen and all the stuff. Like anyway, still like all that is gone. Years and years of like really having a hard time with it. Boom, getting like a massage, not like one time. It's like everyone has a different body, and depending on your day-to-day life and various experiences, things will build up. And for me, just because I'm young and I was exercising and doing lots of things, I didn't have as many trigger points. Things didn't build up as much. But there are people with weird cases where they're gonna, you know, for them, the massage I get won't be as pleasant. They might actually be screaming out of pain until that gets sort of that layer of pain is getting rid of, and all of a sudden people are like literally falling asleep on a table just because all of that stuff is falling off. But anyway, I'm just learning more about this and I'm getting amazed. Like for me, massage concept was used to be like, oh, movies and lots of oil and people get from that to sex. Like, no, thank you. I don't want that. Like I was going nowhere near that. But now I'm like, holy cow, like I had no idea. And then again, not every massage therapist, not every masseuse, if that's the right word, is good or has that kind of experience to help. But I think like finding the right one, reading up on like physical therapy, it's huge. I had no idea. I had no freaking idea. And now, since I'm learning, it's not like it's a thing that's gonna cure all the things in your life and help you with absolutely everything. No. But I had no idea that I would get such wins. I just went there like, oh, my lower back hurts because I was doing wrong exercises or exercises in the wrong way. And boom, that kind of got out of the way. But at the same time, I got to so many wins that now it's like a weekly thing where I go there to help myself, to relax, to sort of like, oh, well, I'm just going to reward myself with that stuff. But at the same time, just learning and like hearing about all these people that are getting better, like, damn, it's amazing. So want to learn a lot about these things and maybe have a way to share how good it can be for some of you. Like not everyone needs it, but we'll see. So anyway, I'm just sharing my excitement. This is like my new thing, like, oh my God, massages and physical therapy can really change your life. But anyway, if you have a thing that has changed your life recently or the last few years that you practice a lot, that you really like and use it to help yourself, or like maybe you see others getting a lot out of it, please share in the comments, because massage is not the only thing can help you out. And a lot of you have experience, and we have way more experience than I do. So, please share those tools and things that help you out, and maybe you will inspire someone else. And see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.